Ah! How are we all doing today? Let me I can still hear the music. I need to turn it off. You guys aren't in the silent void anymore. I figured out how to make it so you guys can have music. Also, Palward had- I mean, fucking brain fart. Palward had a Terraria collab? Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, Terraria's already, like, done collabs before, like, with Don't Starve, so... I feel like they've had an affinity for it before. Hopefully, we should be able to finish the game off. I know it says 56%, but I have a feeling that we're nearly there. We're basically halfway through Javi's thing anyway. So we're nearly already there on that. I like fucked up my throat right before stream. I was drinking some fucking Monster and it goes down the wrong way. And then like I cough up like a fucking storm and then my throat gets all like torn up and then now it's fine. I was like right before stream, I was like my throat better be fine or I swear to God. But things seem okay now. My Folly plush arrived. I was like taking out the fucking trash. And then I see behind like a little like plant pot that we have next to the door, but it's just like a little package. I didn't get any like, it pisses me off so much when like carrying companies don't put the little slip for your door to say, hey, we gave you your package. Because if I didn't see that the plushie was behind the fucking plant pot, it would have just been fucking left there. Because they didn't send me an email. They didn't put a thing through the door. I wouldn't have known it was there. It was... Just put a slip through the door. Just put a slip through the door. Be like, hey, we put it behind your plant pot. Like, so it doesn't get fucking rained on or like forgotten about. Like, you know? But now I have 2 Folly stickers because Retro arrived not too long ago either. So now I have 2 Folly stickers on my desk. But let's get into it. Why is it not full screen for me? I think my PC fucked up today or something because like occasionally my PC will just do this thing where it just hates my taskbar and just anytime I'm using something that isn't full screen, it just doesn't make the taskbar go away. So I have to go into settings and do the thing where it's like if you're not hovering over your taskbar, it just goes away. We'll give 10 million for your plush. Never. This thing is my most like prized possession right now. If anything bad ever happens to this plush, scary things will happen. This is like my most prized possession. Where's the setting to make the fucking taskbar go down? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't remember. Do we have our shit? Maya. Quit feeding your PC energy drink. I mean, I don't think it's gonna have any to drink, to be honest. Gotta drink them all. Okay, we don't have the ghost thing. So we have to go and look for it. Knowing how it's been both times, we probably just have to go. Knowing... Why is it... It was so quiet last time. Why is it so loud today? What? Why is it deciding to be really loud today? He is like right outside the door. I need to fix the audio. You died it? Yeah, I think we died like right at the end of last stream. We just turned the volume down a bit. Okay, there we go. Everything should be fine. Jimmy is very much nearby though. What floor is this? This is the 3rd floor, right? I think it's like the 1st floor is like yellow, the 2nd floor is blue. I mean, the 2nd floor is red, and then the 3rd floor is like a bluey green. So I think this is 3rd floor that we're on. Go say hi to Jimmy. I think he's about to say hi to us. But we need to get down to... I think it's the 1st floor storage room is where it usually is. Get out and run, get out and run, get out and run. I've forgotten the layout. This is yeah, this is dead end. Come on. Why is it all dead ends up here? I mean, if anything, right now, we don't even have the ghost box. He's gonna know we're in here, but I degaff. If it gets us put on another floor, then, like, it's good, I guess. Oh yeah, he's coming in. I mean, to be fair, it's the only door in this hallway. I would be surprised if he didn't know that we were here. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. Actually, you know what? If he does hit us, then we'll be put somewhere else. That's better. Why is it still red? There has to be, like, a chance for him to go in there. We can wait here until we hear him. If he finds you disappear from the mortal plane, that is a good plan. Okay, he is outside. Go away! You just checked in here! Bro is the looker. Leave me alone. Okay, he's like somewhat far away. We'll see if we can get any closer. If it means just like getting slightly closer and then going into another room, it's better than just staying in there. Because I'm pretty sure the first and second storage rooms, I mean the third and second storage rooms don't have anything in them. I know one's pitch black, one doesn't have a desk in it. So I think usually he just puts it in the first floor storage room. Let me see, if not, then it's in the second floor. No, there it is. I can't remember where we were trying to go either. Is it too bright here? Oh no. I thought it'd be too bright. Where are we going? I'm looking at the number. I'm looking at the number. I'm looking at it. Second floor. Huh? Second floor, ground floor. Oh, is that for whoever the stage is? I remember the stage. White ass Mega Mind jump scare. He does have a big 5 head. Okay, so we have to go second floor for Hobby's thing. I can't remember if we were looking for an item or if we found the item. I just remember, like, it was something to do with a crossbow that we were at. Quit scaring me with the white man. He's not that scary. Okay, what direction? Can't remember, was this the floor where it was like... Yeah, we do have to go around the other way. I remember. That's what got us killed. It was like, the compass points that way, but it's the wraparound way that we have to go in. Like, this floor is really confusing for that. This room? Yeah. Okay, are we talking to him or are we waiting for a... Dude, fucking champ for pulling that shit out, Jesus. Like, power to him, I guess.
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
Also, what to point out as well, with us finding... We have so many things that Maya has found that I feel like the game could have been solved so much quicker if she just used them as weapons. Like, I get, like, maybe the sword is, like, it's a recreational thing, it's not sharp, it's, like, just, like, a blunt, like, you can still do damage with, like, a blunt metal object, but, like, you know, maybe it's, like, not metal, it's, like, maybe it's a plastic sword, you know, like, whatever. Sports bats, that is a big wooden blunt object. You hit Jimmy around the head with that, he's done. And then a fucking crossbow? Once again, even if it doesn't have any fucking arrows for it, that is a big blunt wooden object. Like I don't think she's actually not carrying these around. I think she just looks at them and is like, I will keep that in mind. In my little detective brain.
I saw you
but
being shot
still,
with an
like,
arrow. What happened?
this game would have been over so much easier.
Jimmy had set it up to fire when I opened the door. I had to go into A&E, get stitches and tetanus shots. When I got back, I couldn't find him. Rose said he was hiding in the basement. That gave me an idea.
What do you mean by that? what does that mean? Is there anything we have to... Do we just have to go down to the basement? Because I don't think we have anything to connect with that. None of these give a basement. What is this game even about? Solving how these people died in a hotel whilst there's a bald man chasing us. I think... Do we just go basement? Let me see. Once again, ominous stinger for no fucking reason at this scary doorway. Okay, 201. So we do need to go find an item. This way. And then 201 is the other way that the compass was pointing us in before, I believe. Which is not this way. Yeah, this is dead end. I would fucking hate staying in this hotel because all the hallways are so thin. It's such like a cramped feeling hotel. Like, good for a horror environment, but horrible for an actual hotel. No, no, no. Was it a good idea to come into the storage room? Maybe not. Who knows? I'm pretty sure when, I know Jimmy, one time we were hiding in a doorway and then the lights flickered off. I'm pretty sure when that happens, it's like a Jimmy just like teleports in the room or something. Because I don't know why the lights would flicker otherwise, other than to indicate that he snuck into the room. Like, I feel like it's like if you turn around afterwards, maybe he gets you. It said he moved quickly, but I don't think he's nearby. Never mind. Maya. Maya. Oh, this is where we need to be anyway. I think he's like right behind us. We need to go off this way. I know 201 is that way. We like just missed it when we were running by. Or maybe he's just fucking stupid and he's not gonna come this way. Like, hello? It said he was moving quickly, indicating that he is behind us currently. Like, that is the one gripe I have with this game, is it's like, Jimmy is just stupid. He's just stupid. He's not a scary antagonist because he's just stupid. You just run away from him. He's too slow to keep up. Oh, now he's nearby? Like, what? Huh? They killed Jimmy. Hello? That's what you get, dude. I fucking fried his brain. I was too smart for him. God, dude. True ending, stream's over. God, dude, that's been like the scariest thing in this game so far. That's like fucking game errors scare the shit out of me. That's, oh, dude. I should have made more of a fucking stink about that in the, unintentional horror video. Where it's like a game error like occurs because it just feels wrong because you know it's not meant to happen. God, don't put his way back. Okay. That's good. We have, yeah, him being trying to lag. Do we have him talking about it? Don't think so. But we do have to go to 201. Imagine if it deleted all your save data. I doubt it do that. If anything, I think it would have just reset us back to before when we had the thing. This is the wrong way. That's 206. Is it this way? Yeah, here's 201. Yeah, what object do we need? Old rusty keys. Do you lock them in the basement or something? I've never had to use a deadlock key once in this game. I'm assuming maybe it's like to lock him out, but like he has keys, surely. No, go back. Okay, now we go back to 215. Is that the way we need to go? I think it is. I think those keys just delay him getting into a room. Hmm. You make a video on Dog's Life for the PS2? I was thinking of it. Both that and Piglets. I might make full videos on. Because there are so many tracks from Piglet that I did not even include in that video. Like, literally, there's a section where Tigger has a carnival, and I shit you not, the tracks that are used in there, you could absolutely swap them out for the carousel from Silent Hill 3 and it would fit perfectly. They sound almost exactly the same. I was way too fast. He has to be in the bathroom. Go, Maya! Go, Maya! Oh, he's not. What the hell? Did he just not check the fucking room at all? Like... Okay, Harvey.
Is anyone there?
It's so funny how the Piglets game is a children's version of the first Resident Evil game. I mean, that was one of the inspirations. It was both, like Luigi's Mansion and Resident Evil 1. Which, like, hearing Resident Evil at first is like, what do you mean they used Resident Evil for a kid's game? But, like, the first Resident Evil is, like, still relatively goofy.
What are those rusty old keys for?
They were for the old boiler room door.
Oh, he absolutely locked him in the basement.
I saw you being shot in the leg with an arrow. What happened?
Jimmy had set it up to fire when I opened the door. I had to go into A&E, get stitches and tetanus shots. When I got back, I couldn't find him.
There's a lot of unintentional scary for kids games. There is, surprisingly. Like, a lot of them are just like, developers being like, oh, we're gonna add this little spooky thing into our game, but then they don't know how to balance the, like, the line right between, like, silly and, like, actually scary.
When you said you thought Jimmy would like hiding in the basement, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
Well, if Jimmy wanted to hide down there, I thought he must like it.
The voice acting and delivery in Resident Evil 1 is so funny. I actually, at some point, need to binge all the Resident Evil games, because I will be so for real with you guys. The only Resident Evil games I've ever played has been the remake for 2 and Village. So I need to catch the fuck up. I know the new one. They announced the new one. So I need to catch up. Also, we're going basement now. But I was thinking on doing... not like a marathon, but like just like slowly playing all the games on stream at some point. But I think that'd be pretty fun. Because it is a series that... What was that noise? You just cackle like a witch. But I do love me a good survival horror game. I remember playing Medieval for the PSP and the game used to scare the hell out of me. I remember I used to play Daxter for the PSP and the bugs always used to scare the shit out of me. Also, something's definitely happening here. Good look from over here. It's spinning around. Do you want me to be closer? Like... There we go.
You can stay in there for the night, Jimmy. I've had enough.
Jimmy drank the witch brew. It's so dark.
Is anyone there?
Amy? What the hell? Why is Amy there?
Is someone there?
Hello? Javi was just here.
Is someone there?
Yeah, it was fucking Amy. Why is Amy in there? This is the other thing that kind of annoys me about the game, is having to be so precise with the receiver. Especially when it can be a bit confusing on where the ghost actually is. Because Harvey was literally right here when he disappeared. So you'd assume, oh, if I stand here and use the receiver, he's gonna speak to me, but he's not here. So where did he go?
Who's there?
Like, do you want me to be looking at the elevators?
Hello?
Because why is Amy speaking to me? I thought we'd like fucking cleansed her soul already.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the thing I wanted to do, yeah.
Hello?
I would not be surprised if the game like somehow bugged itself again. Because I do not think that Amy is meant to be speaking with us right now. Pick the stairs, maybe? Hate to break it to you, we can't get in there. We'd have to go up to the first floor in order to go down there. But it's like... the compass is pointing in a direction. Yeah, it's pointing that way.
Is someone there?
Hello?
Is someone there?
When I go here, it starts spinning. So you'd think it would be
Is
here.
anyone there?
Why is... why is Amy here? What?
Is anyone there?
Because it's like... Bose isn't down here and Bose died like right here. Like... So can we talk to them in the elevator? I don't think we can. I think it's just straight to buttons, yeah. Do we have ground floor stairs unlocked? Let me see. It could also be that, like, just for some fucking reason, he's, like, elsewhere. Oh, we do. If I do this and Amy starts speaking to me, I swear to
Is
God.
anyone there?
What? Huh?
Is it Amy?
I thought we already did you. Did we not, like... Why are we talking to Amy? Like, hello? Wait, what if we ask her something about something that's way ahead in the game that she couldn't possibly have lines for, right?
I saw Harvey locking Jimmy in the basement. What happened?
Or she's gonna be like, I don't know. Yeah. I know at this point it's meant to be like the, oh, you fell from the stairs. I saw you dead at the bottom of the stairs.
I saw you lying at the bottom of the stairs. What
Are we gonna
happened
have
to
this
you?
sequence again? Are we gonna have it happen to us again?
I jumped, but then it all went dark and I couldn't wake up. I can't wake up anymore. I don't know where I am.
Why are we having this sequence again? We already did this! We already did this! Huh? Yeah, we already did this. What? time paradox? Actually. Okay, now is it gonna let me talk to Javi if I go downstairs? Now that Amy had her fucking time again? Like, it should normally just be like a, oh, you completed Amy's thing, and then she's gone now because we solved her fucking thing and now she can be free. Okay, now it should be Javi down here. Correct.
Is someone there?
Or it can just be nothing. Or it can just be nothing. Yeah, now it's just spinning. What the fuck? I'm gonna go use the mirror. I'm gonna use the mirror. It's gonna tell me where to go. Because something is not right here. If it's like fucked up what part of the game we're in and it sends us like way back, I'm actually gonna be so pissed. Okay, no, there's Javier. Oh, now we're magically in 206. What the fuck? Yeah, and then this is for whoever's next. I'm assuming Rose. Huh? Is that saying like Javi is in 206 now, or like? Actually, no, we don't have the key to the second floor stairs. I feel like we were meant to talk to Javi then, but then the game fucked up and then we didn't, and we talked to Amy instead. So I'm hoping we didn't miss out on anything important. I think it should be fine. Usually we just bring the item to the next place. As long as this is where he is. I can hear him behind me. Oh, this is just before. We need to go the other way. Yeah, 206 is just before this hallway. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why does he... You would only do something like that if you knew that somebody was in the room, so why doesn't he come in the room? I heard the creak beforehand, so I had time to anticipate it. That's 201, I think. I think this is 206. Yeah. So it could be an item, could be Javi's just in here. Oh, no. Item. Ornate dagger. That's 2 new items. but I don't think Javi's here. Kind of wish this game had a map system for each floor. I think it benefits from you having to remember where you're going on your own. Like, the compass is enough as of a guide. Okay, yeah, we have the item. Where the fuck are we meant to go? Ground floor. Ground floor. He's on the ground floor somewhere. Like in the hotel rooms, they should have maps on the doors of where the rooms are, including the exits. So that would be nice. It would make sense too, since normally hotels do have like a fire exit plan on the back of their doors. Because we need to find out where Javi is. It said they were both on the ground floor. So we honestly, it's either we're gonna run into Javi or we're gonna start. I'm assuming it's gonna be Rose. Big ass room. There's nothing in here. That lamp was flickering, so. Oh, but now the light in there is flickering. What the fuck? You're gonna make a remind or what? Yeah, flickering, flickering. You gonna do something? Oh, this way? Oh, there we go.
Behold, I am the great Hugo. I stand alone above.
Wow, the stars!
I am the light which illuminates the darkness. I alone am master.
You threw glitter in my eyes, I can't fucking see! Oh my god, it's just the new Taylor Swift concert. This is Hugo, Taylor's version. Okay, so I think that's... Hugo Master of Puppets. Okay, where is the other one then? In here? It seems to just kind of be spinning aimlessly right now. That usually means there's nothing here. Oh no, it's like pointing that way. Elevators? Is there meant to be something here but I'm missing? Where the fuck is Harvey? Did we like bug him out or like what? I feel like the game is like a bit fucked at the minute. It is Harvey. Cause like we have the items for him, I just don't know where he is. Like yeah, we had this. The hotel is on fire, I know. Was you just not gonna tell me? I'm gonna try and talk to him over here.
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
Why are you here? You were downstairs! Oh my god.
Is it Harvey?
That is some piss fucking positioning.
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you locking Jimmy in the basement.
That's annoying.
What happened?
I wanted to give Jimmy a dose of his own medicine. I thought he couldn't do any damage down there. I was wrong.
The
Was there a fire at the
fire.
hotel?
Yeah, they managed to contain it, but I lost a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
You said you were wrong to think Jimmy couldn't do any damage in the basement. Is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
Nobody realized how far Jimmy would go to get attention.
Fire. I mean, to be fair, you did put him in the boiler room. Okay, what next? Compass is kind of pointing in a direction. I feel like it's just kind of spinning though. Yeah, it's not moving at all. Where is he then? Oh, where'd the other one go? Because they didn't even tell me where the other one is anyway. We just kind of went to go see the stage and that was it. I wasn't looking. Oh, whatever. He's not here, so he has to be on another floor. Wouldn't be the basement. We'll just go to each floor and then we'll see if the compass is leading anywhere or not. Floor 1 got anything? Nope. Does Wolfram even know what we're talking about at this point? I keep looking over and you guys are talking about Metallica and The Rock. Second floor. Nope. Third floor. No, so it's the basement. Longest elevator ride in my life.
Jimmy, don't stupid, open the door! You're gonna get killed, you stupid idiot! Open the door!
Didn't you lock it? How is he gonna open the door if it's locked? Stupid. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to. Just let me out. Let me out. Fine. That's crazy how they don't just let you exit the elevator. You didn't mean to click it. Jimmy quit using the vape pen. That's why he wanted him to come out. He wanted him to share. Okay.
Is it Harvey?
Hello?
Is it Harvey?
I hope we're done with the bullshit positioning now. Dr. Buss, what are you I'm talking to Harvey now. Let me ask him.
Is it Harvey?
I just asked that. He said yes. What? What do you mean you can?
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw a fire in the
I
basement.
hate this game.
What happened to the hotel?
We managed to contain it before it got out of hand. Oh, photos and letters and everything were down there. It all went up in flames. Jimmy was out of control. I'd had enough of him. I wanted him gone.
Gonna kill him? Like, clearly it didn't work out. Like,
Who does the dagger belong to?
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. It's not supposed to be sharp.
it's a letter opener. What does he mean by he wanted him gone? It was a goodbye note.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
I don't know.
That's not it. What could be a get out kind of thing? Is this the last ghost or is there any more? I think we have Jimmy's mother to go to after. Let me see, is this corner dark enough for scrying? No. You have to go upstairs if you want to scry. I think we gotta go for another item. See, it's so strange that you have to come over, like, over here to use the scrying mirror when most of this floor is the same lighting as that one room where it was fine to scry in. For some reason, those doorways are dark enough, I guess. Everything's on the second floor, Jesus. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's better than the third floor. I feel like they kind of go up in difficulty as the floors go on. Like floor 1 is like easy to traverse, 2 is a little bit tricky because of that wraparound, and then 3 is just so many dead ends, it's unbelievable. I don't remember where 209 is though. It is this way somewhere. No, it's 206. I was gonna say we haven't heard of Jimmy in a while, but to be fair, we have been in the basement this whole time. Oh, he's here. He heard me. Eat the wallpaper, it looks like somebody already has. We got crispy audio here, let me... There, hopefully that makes it better. I think I found how Hobby got him out. Just gonna say, I think I know. I might have an inkling. Once again, another item that Maya could just take. You know, self-defense, I'm sure the police would understand. Any Jimmy encounters lately? We've been in the basement for like the past 20 minutes.
You're dead, Maya.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Click it. I meant to go to the ground floor, but it's whatever. No, he was on the... Yeah, he was in the basement, wasn't he? You think Jimmy's a fan of the Half-Life 2 beta? I mean, Javi did say that he had games consoles, so... Who knows, maybe. Yeah, he was in here. Javi, I found your gun!
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine. Belonged to my father. Still had a few rounds with it.
Just use the gun to shoot Jimmy? That's what I'm saying.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
But she just like refuses to take any weapons with her for some reason.
Lost him. I was seeing red. I hated him. I lost control.
Valid crash out. Yeah, back up to the 2nd floor. How does one acquire a gun in British land? I think if you have... Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say if you have a permit, I think you can, but I don't think you can, actually. Like, I don't think you can have one for, like, any reason. Might be different for businesses. But I know you definitely can't for, like, household. What did Jimmy do? Oh. Clearly you're not in the Jimmy now. Okay, fine, I'll go the other way. Go in here. He's too stupid to figure out. To be fair, the last time I hid in this room, the game did crash, so maybe save whilst we can. Then watch this. We're too fast for him. We're too fast for him. Oh, it's back that way. Guarantee it's in here. Unless it's an encounter we're looking for. But I think we're getting close. Unless it's another case of it being around the loopy way. Jimmy crashed your game? No, we crashed Jimmy. I think he's far enough away. You know, it says in here. Oh my fucking god.
Get out of the hotel, Jimmy. Get out of my hotel. This is my hotel.
Where did the blood come from? Where did the blood come from? Harvey, why is there blood on you?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you with a gun, practicing with it. What were you going to do?
I don't know what I was going to do. Threaten him, get him out of the hotel. Problem was, I didn't realize he was going to be armed too.
The dagger.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
It wasn't even a dagger. I never learned my lesson. Jimmy was always one step ahead of me.
Live stabbing imminent. Then we go back to the ground floor, I think that was. It looks like the hallway towards like the stage room. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Imagine losing to a knife whilst having a gun. I'm pretty sure, I don't think Javi wants to shoot him necessarily. But yeah, that is a bit of a skill issue.
My hotel. This is my hotel.
Oh, he's like tweaking. Back here? Oh. Where's Jimmy? Okay, well that was your own fault for taking it out. Props on you last time because it was like in your knee, but like that's just straight up your neck artery. That was his own fault, to be honest. I think it's basic knowledge that if you have a thing jabbed in your artery, you don't take it out.
Is it Harvey?
Jimmy is invisible. He's learned to cloak himself.
I saw you being stabbed backstage. What happened?
I wonder, Maya.
Took behind me. I didn't see it. Jimmy always...
Yeah, so I saw you get stabbed backstage by Jimmy. So what happened there? Well, obviously Jimmy used an invisibility potion to sneak from behind. Because that's Harvey done. Whoa, what the fuck? No, he's gonna put more glitter in my eyes. I don't want glitter in my eyes again. Pretty please. So what's Harvey done? So I think it is gonna be Rose next. That feels like the way of going, because so far we've only seen Rose as like a person sticking up for Jimmy. That's about looks like the third floor, so we're gonna go up there. See, we don't need the scrying mirror all the time. We can be smart. We can use our brains occasionally. Jimmy needs to bring a water bucket and jump down the elevator shaft to get to us quick. He's gonna start using speedrunning tactics. See, he's gonna jump down the elevator shaft, and then right before he hits the bottom, he's gonna place a boat and then sit in the boat. Okay, this is the sketchy floor. In here? Broken mirrors. Anyone in here specifically? Or are we just coming here for the item? Because we already have the mirrors. Woman jump scare. See, that's gonna scare a lot of you in chat. Oh, now he wants me to go to the second floor. What the fuck? So is she on the second floor? And the item is in here? Is that what that's telling me? Because we have the mirrors. Jimmy, can you leave me alone for 2 fucking seconds? See, I think the moment we go into that animation of getting the elevator to come up, we're like completely safe. Like, so far he hasn't jumped us in that animation. Where? I'm assuming this way. This is the loopy around way. Where? There's a flickering light here, so... Oh, Jimmy's near. Jimmy's near. Jimmy's here. Jimmy's here. Jimmy's here. Jimmy, I'm trying to contact your mother. Eat the hotel? I do not think I'm big enough for that. Well, if you've ever had any of the Metal Gear games instead of some horror elements, I have not actually played a Metal Gear game. That is a tongue twister and it shouldn't be. Metal Gear game. The Jimpster is here. He's like a specimen. The flickering light was like outside the elevator, so I'm assuming there's meant to be an event there. If Jimmy can just leave me alone whilst it happens. Yeah, hello? Like... There was definitely, that light definitely flickered. the Bungie Halo games, please talk about the flood. I've already talked about flood in the video. I talked about it in the zombie vid. Okay, yeah, the light is flickering. We're just waiting for something to happen at this point. Jimmy, leave me alone! Jesus fucking Christ. Get a job! I'm gonna go in one of these rooms. I'm gonna look in the scrying mirror. The light flickered, that means Freddy Fazbear's in the right hole. See, but if I look in the bottom right cam and I have that as my cam and I flip it up, it gets him stuck there. So he can't get me. Yeah, we're meant to be looking there. It's just not fucking happening for some reason. He has a job, but he needs to get another one. I love glitter eye contacts. I just imagine anytime... No, it's just really dusty. Anytime Maya puts the mirror up to her face, all the dust just flies off of it, and that's what she's saying. Okay, if we go here... Jimmy! I'm calling your mother. At least I'm trying to. Jimmy, get a better hobby. On God. Go pick up some arts and crafts. Cause he doesn't pass by it all or anything. But then he's just kind of there where I need to be. Jimmy, get a job.
And now where is he? Because he's not here.
Oh, never mind. Go away. Bum. Let me speak to your mother. Is it literally just a waiting game? Cause it wants me to be here. Oh wait, it was flicking when I looked this way. Oh, there we go.
Going to shoot Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
Okay, yeah, she's the defender. Yeah, hello, what the fuck is wrong with your child? Yeah, Maya, this is not the way I wanted to go. That would have been a death penalty if I clicked that.
Is anyone there?
Where'd you want me to be? In here?
Is someone there?
She needs to close those doors as loud as she can. Everyone needs to know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think this is Rose.
What's your name?
Rose. Rose Hall. This is my hotel.
Dude, everyone's been fucking saying this is their hotel. Whose fucking hotel is it? This is the fucking scene where everyone's Squidward. You're the proprietor? You're the proprietor? Who else in here is proprietor? Then Hugo shows up.
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger was a letter opener. Who was she?
Why is Rook's card in my chat?
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener. And that
It's the hotel's hotels. Mom said it's my turn on the hotel.
they understood.
Car jump scare. No, Asgore's driving, no! A car would be on the ground floor. Hear me out, my genius. Actually, I need to know. I don't think I'm right. Rooks owns the hotel. She looks genuinely concerned. She's the first ghost to look genuinely concerned about her situation. Oh, it was the ground floor. I would have been right. What's on the first? It really wants me to go look at the mirrors. Grab the car and throw it at Jimmy? I mean, that would work. Drive into the hotel. Excuse me, this is not a drive-thru. Hello? Hello? Oh.
Jimmy.
Jimmy POV. What happened to her face? I'll make a puzzle for my lobby. No. Rogues, no, we don't need that puzzle.
Is it Rose?
She became Papyrus. Everything can connect back to Deltarune.
Who are you greeting at the entrance and reception?
Maya, she pretty clearly said Jimmy.
Jimmy. He was coming home.
The 7 Human Hotel.
They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me. Helping run the hotel. And he found a way of bringing in more guests.
He's simply a mother's boy. He started doing gun tricks. Oh, Hugo.
I saw someone
Right?
on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show. He became famous. He was on television. I worked as his assistant, and things developed.
Ooh. Okay, so what's up with the mirrors?
How did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy broke them.
What do you mean by that? What am I bringing him up against? It has to be Hugo, right? Pair them together. I'm pairing them. Oh, does it have to be with an object? Can we stop with the ominous stingers for nothing? Go, scary hallway. I was not looking. Where did it tell me to go? I know it's been telling us to go to the third floor. See, that's the one thing this game doesn't account for. It doesn't account for the fact that those 2 seconds of, like, Jimmy content makes it so I look away and I completely forget what I'm doing. My attention span is not long enough for a Jimmy cutscene. Just tell me what number I need to go to. There is something up here. And this just leads to the same way again. Oh, flickering. Maybe we have another peephole thing? Possibly. No. It is not through the peephole. So windy. Yeah, because in here it's just the mirrors. We need to find something that relates to Jimmy doing something. He did say his acted like the first beginning cutscene of the game was Hugo. Jimmy, get a job. Okay, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Of course. And just get me in. Just get me back in. Also, stop talking about feet in chat. Oh, you put us on the first floor. How convenient. If I could actually remember where I'm meant to go. Oh, here we are. Guarantee you it's gonna be in here again. What did I say? You shit at hiding it. Jimmy's pretty nice. Just Jimmy's pretty nice, not just outright murdering you. We get back to the third floor, I guess. It has to be something in that corner. I think there's an event that's gonna happen there that I'm just not getting. Not wrong way. The light does flicker here. It points towards the door. What if I look for the peephole? Jimmy, leave me alone. I'm trying to figure out what your mom wants from me. Jimmy. Also, holy shit, rules card subscription. Why is there 2 alert boxes? Huh? Where am I meant to be going? Okay, 208, 301. This hallway. Great. So I think I found out what happened with this hallway. Ow, glass in the eyes. Okay, so Hugo is the worst man imaginable? Is what I'm hearing? Hugo is the scum of the earth. Okay, so that was the hallway. I think this in here is just so we can have the mirror. I think the mirror might come in sometime later, maybe. Alright, I think now we need to go down to 208 and I think there'll be something else in there. He was there! He was there! I saw him! I saw him there! Where'd the ghosts go? Yeah, they fell in the hole. I know exactly what scare you're talking about. Coward, he was gonna whack me over the fucking head. I'd rather not have that headache. Not you? Oh, okay. And Jimmy mysteriously disappeared. He also found the hole. He also fell in the hole. I'm assuming everyone in the hole. Everyone went to the hole. Jimmy, leave me alone. Jimmy, leave me alone. Jimmy, leave me alone. Jimmy, go away. Jimmy, don't. Jimmy, no. Jimmy, no. Jimmy, no. Why was he danced up like that? He was about to hit a crazy move. Wizard the Void is gonna have this kind of cat and mouse gameplay soon? Joyous. Okay, where it was 208. I think, right? It was 208 that they wanted us to go to. The build is 12 and 13. So there's 7. And that means this is 8. It's such a confusing layout. Key. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what we needed. And then now we come back to her in the floor 1 storage room. I believe that's where she was. Also, seeing Jimmy smile like that is horrific. I never want to see Jimmy smile like that ever again in my life. Speaking of, we're gonna see him stand up again. It's like slouched that time. Did they have like multiple takes of him just standing there? Because if so, that's really funny. Okay, she was in here, wasn't she? Or is she upstairs?
Is someone there?
I think she might be upstairs. Oh no, yeah, she was, because the wallpaper was red. Honestly, having the wallpaper be different colors is like GOAT for me understanding where things are in this game. Like if all of the floors were different, were the same wallpaper color, I would not nearly be able to tell where I'm going. Okay, Jimmy, let me get into the storage room. Be literally anywhere but the storage room. I'm talking to your mother.
Who's there?
Okay, I guess she's just not here anymore. Where is she then? Oh no, wait, she's on the ground floor, isn't she? Horrific image. Get it away. Get it away. Yeah, she is on the ground floor. She's by the entrance. I forgot. Jimmy, Jimmy, no, Jimmy, no, Jimmy, Jimmy, no, Jimmy, no. Jimmy, be nice. Jimmy, be nice. Stand up again. Jimmy needs to go to his room. We're talking to his mom like some kind of weird babysitter. We really are just like the babysitter to like a weird rabid child that is Jimmy. We're just trying to get in contact with his mother and she is not picking up the phone.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I found the poster.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose? Could be someone else.
Yes.
There could be another middle-aged woman in this establishment that has died and became a ghost. Just gotta make sure, you know.
Who is Hugo Punch?
Maybe it's just Harvey putting on an accent.
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
Okay, and you go together.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Yes, that was Jimmy's stage act. He was a comedian. He was good. Really good. People started to come just to watch him.
I think she just has like a constant face of concern in all of these viewers. Oh, we're gonna see Jimmy performance moment. Am I watching from the same place? No. Hello? Oh, flicker here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
We love a supportive mother. Just not when it's for her maniac son.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
It's the new Kendrick Lamar gig. Dude, no
I
wonder
saw
there's
you
so many people here to
announcing
watch
Hugo
it.
Punch onto the stage.
I got Pam.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting
Your entertainment for tonight, 1 a.m. Wolfram, and then everyone runs out of the hotel.
loudly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself,
Then the mirrors.
angry.
Guaranteeing you it's mirrors.
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Breaking the mirrors was just the start. I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it. Then other strange things started happening.
Except for us, because we have zero survival instinct and wish to stay in the same room as Ramcoon. Everyone in the crowd. You get respiratory issues. You get respiratory issues. You have a moldy lung infection. Weird things started to happen. Huh. What would count as weird? I mean, this would count as weird. I would call this weird. But I think she's
Someone there?
moved already. I think she already went somewhere else. Yeah. Don't mind the respiratory issues if we get to listen to this comedy. Yeah. Oh god, fucking mic spike. No, I already have asthma, you can't do this. Look, we're in the same boat. We have to deal with this together. It will make you stronger. See, but what if it's the type of mold that it's like Ethan Winters has in our village and we just like start sticking our limbs back on? It's a plus, it'll help you. It's like Ultra Giga Flintstone gummies. But instead you can like regrow your limbs. Between the two of us, there's zero oxygen being taken in. The mold is just the thing from the thing. It's a living organism. I need to fucking look at the screen when it's telling me the numbers to go to. I don't think there's ever been a time where I do the scrying and I'm looking at what number it's giving me. I think it's a 2. It was either 2 or 3. It's not 2. And thank fuck, because Jimmy's here. We'll use the BFG to wipe out all the demons in the UIC facility. Don't mind if I do. Swag music moment? Oh, the game's getting choppy. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I think I'd react the same way. Just going about my business, bunch of mannequins out of nowhere.
Is it Rose?
Okay, she's somewhere in another room. This is not swag? Yeah, a little bit less swag. I mean, to be fair, all the mannequins were naked, so technically there was no swag in the room with us.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you standing in a corridor full of mannequins. Who put them there?
Jimmy. I didn't understand at first. I was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things.
Then who the fuck else was?
He was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
Was he possessed? Like... I know on the menu screen it has the little section where it talks about, Jimmy and DID. I haven't read it just in case, like, spoilers. But I know about that's there on the menu. So I think... Did she fucking go somewhere else? Bitch, I'm gonna ask you things. Also, really quick, I have to be right back. I have to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I hope you guys enjoyed your wind ambience. Also, 78%. Damn, we're nearly there. We started at like 56 before. It wasn't Jimmy, it was his evil twin Bimmy. No, not Bimmy. Anyone but Bimmy. Bimmy Afton, no. God, whenever I fucking wash my hair, it gets like way too slick. And so whenever I have to like have it tied up for the summer, it just keeps coming loose all the time. Cause like it's too slippery. Like a little weasel. Okay, which was the way back? Jimmy, can you just go to another floor for a bit? Like, pretty please. The adults are talking. Oh wait, no, this was the locked door, wasn't it? Also, Jesus Christ, the game lag. Yeah, this was the locked door. Well, come on then. I'm waiting. Come on then. Like, I'm waiting. My brain just started doing a Callways impression saying, Jimmy's mom. That was a vocal stim for me for a long time. Was just saying, Jimmy's mom. What's wrong, Jimmy? Jimmy's causing the lag here. It's too much on his brain. It's too much on his poor little brain. See? Too much on his brain. Too much on his poor little brain. Let's go. The ground floor. He was doing a fucking moonwalk. He's like always about to hit the craziest fucking move there. Oh, they're booing him. They're booing him. Boo, boo. Boo. Throw rocks at him. Where's my compass? Where'd my compass go? Hello? I would like my compass back. Did Jimmy take our compass? Am I stupid? I ate it. Come on, throw it back up. Don't make me reach down there. Where are we meant to go?
It's just his comedy routine. It's his sense of humor. Oh, I'm sorry if you've been offended. Excuse me.
Rose, that's a skill in itself. It's almost as if you weren't saying those words. Oh, there's my compass. Jimmy's getting cancelled.
Is it Rose?
He said a bad word that he's not allowed to say.
Yes.
He said the shit word.
I saw you in the ballroom. The audience was booing and you were apologizing.
Is she talking to the door? Is she stupid?
It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch, his comedy character. Hugo started insulting his audience every night. He seemed to be enjoying it. And one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. Jimmy lost his temper.
No, he became a popular Twitch streamer. No. He grew an ego. Lost his temper. Lost his temper and did something stupid. What would be stupid? Because I think everything up until now has been stupid, so what could be even more stupid than what he's already been doing? Did he like beat the shit out of her? Like what?
I saw some suitcases in a chest. Who did they belong to?
They were mine. I wanted to go away, but I never got a chance.
She wanted to go to Skeggy. Like all of this has had.
I found some trophies. Who won them?
Jimmy bought them to make it look like he'd won awards.
Loser. Anyway. He became a cake streamer, no! It has to be something that we don't have already. Did something stupid. Maybe the hole. It has to be an item. We don't have an item. I think it's something we don't have. Is it dark enough room? No. Let's see where we have to go. Because I think that compass is just pointing to her. Oh, the coil of wire? Why would it be the coil of wire? I thought that was just for when Javi was like, oh, he did things with the electrical stuff. He likes to mess around with electrical things because he's a strange little boy. Okay, well, we have that. I just wouldn't think it would have been the coil of wire.
Is someone there?
Maya, you know she's fucking here. Just start asking questions.
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry a wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
Then you... this, for whatever
When
reason?
you said Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Jimmy locked her in a room and tied her up.
Whoa! Whoa!
What was going to do? I found her and let her go.
What does that have to do with the fucking wire?
She didn't press charges, but she told the newspapers.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? What did that have to do with the fucking coil of wire? Okay, what's her this time? A doorbell. This one? Is that the light flicker? Oh, there we go. We want to talk to your freak son, who's a weirdo.
Is it Rose?
I thought for right was Jimmy's face with glowing red eyes. No, his demon, it's awaking.
I saw you
His
upset.
beast.
People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who were they?
Journalists. They wanted Jimmy. But Jimmy wasn't in control. It was Hugo Punch who tied the woman up. Jimmy couldn't control it anymore. He was
The note. I already know that one.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Jimmy is Mr. Beast.
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Rose, we've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Hated what he'd done. He'd been fighting Hugo Punch all his life. It was inside him, making him do all those bad things. Jimmy didn't want to live anymore.
That's the origin of Mr. Beast. Maybe that's why he does so many bad things. So we're going to the second floor. I watched it this time. I paid attention, guys! He was originally a bald manic British man in England land, and then transformed into a rich. Oh my god, the brain fart is real. And then transformed into a rich American man. Downgrade heavily. The game is definitely tweaking. Honestly, wait, let me just... I'm gonna try reloading the game and then maybe it'll run a bit smoother. No, 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 no. There we go. I'm gonna reload the game up. And then hopefully we're not having that delayed issue anymore. Yeah, no, for some reason, I just saw in post-game summary, apparently it didn't give me the achievement for beating Amy's story, so maybe we didn't fully complete it. That's weird then. Because she didn't show up in any, like, scrying thing at all up until then. So maybe it did book out a bit. Who knows? I guess we'll never know. Will be a mystery. What, we're near the end? What? No, we're loading the game back up. It's just been running a little bit weird. I'm hoping maybe bringing it back up will make it run a bit smoother. But you know, Amy fucking showing back up again is weird. I mean, I guess maybe you could do multiple stories at the same time if you did it in a really specific way, but that's still weird. Like, having Amy still active whilst doing Harvey's story is weird. I don't think that should be possible. Okay, hopefully things are a bit better now. Or, okay. I think the game is just a bit fucked at this point. Hello? Where did the water go? Where's my water hit game for a mobile app? Any items we don't already have? Who the hell is pissing that loud? My god. And the game's still running a little bit delayed, but it's whatever. We're nearly at the end. It shouldn't matter too much.
Jimmy?
We're hearing into the future. Okay, so Jimmy did some shit.
Is it Rose? I saw you in a room upstairs. It looked like you found someone in the bathroom. What happened?
Yet someone. She says Jimmy, Maya.
He tried to kill himself. That's why I had to tell him the truth.
Hugo. Oh, we haven't asked her about the wedding ring yet. I think that might be what's next.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
And it was Hugo.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Come on. My genius is right. She turned on no clip. She went for the bathroom door. Also, I think, is she the only ghost that has, like, multiple outfits? Like, I think everyone else has been wearing the same— It is the ring! Hello?
Is it Rose?
Yes. I'm Rose.
I said, does it have something to do with the ring? And she said no, but then when you go in the mirror, it
When you
says,
said
yes,
you
it
had
is.
to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Then what do you know? Because the thing was still— Wait, what does she have to say about the hole? We never talked to her about the hole.
I heard a man shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
She's switching skins mid-game, don't mind her.
There was only one thing I could give him.
And now it's the ring.
You said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Is that connected to the wedding ring?
What do you want from me? What does the ring go to? I mean, tell him the truth with the ring. Ring and what? Ring and what? What and ring? Don't be mean, right here. He's. Is it not correct? Those are the only things that it could possibly be. What could it be then? Because it wants me to use the ring. Like, it literally just shows the ring. It doesn't show a room number, so it has to be the ring. Well, what do I connect the ring to? Because it doesn't tell me to go anywhere else. So we're not missing any events. We're not missing any items. It's just the ring with some event that we already have. It's not the hole. It's not what just happened.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I had to tell him the truth. And that would be the ring, right? Because what I'm getting at is that she married Hugo, maybe. But then what about that? Because it has to be a sighting and an object, not a sighting and a sighting. So it's either one of these. Oh wait, then things. Okay, wait. I might be onto something here. I forget that she says, and then things develop, so I'm assuming then the offer?
When you said things developed with Hugo,
Yeah? Continue, Maya. She lost her train of thought, guys.
I saw the little girl shouting to Jimmy to give her toy back. Why did he take it?
Hello? The game's trying its best, guys. Rose just dipped, Maya dipped, her fucking brain went off.
Is it Rose?
How'd you break the game twice? I think we've broken the game many a times at this point. Okay, so Hugo. And the ring.
When you said things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
There we go. She remembered.
Yes. We were married.
Oh, there we go.
We were happy at first, before things started to change.
The whole. Well, I think so. I don't think we have an item for that. But I think hole is next. I think hole is the next thing. But I don't think we have the item. Let me try scry. It's not even a complicated coded game, how the hell? Maybe that's how it broke. Maybe it should have been more complicated. Somebody's setting off fireworks outside? What the hell is that? You guys hear that? It's not even dark yet. Who's setting off fireworks in the light, bright day? Although it distracted me, I didn't see what it said. Oh my god, yeah, no, that's fireworks for sure. Can't they see I'm trying to detect ghosts here? Let me... If I go into another room, will it let me scry? There we go. So there's not really a time limit on scry, it's more of just move to another place and then scry. These can't really scry in the same location. 305. That's it. So that's where our item is, I'm assuming. Glorious. Delay whilst I'm being chased by Jimmy. Jimmy. I don't even know why he struggles with the door so much. It's not locked. He can just open it, you know? That was a loud one. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't like it when he just runs across. I think him just running across is like a signifier of death. But I mean, hey, we know where he's gonna fucking put it. The specific door was a rusty. Oh, hey, we can go to, 305 whilst we're here. I don't think that's 305. I think 305 is this way. Yeah, look at the first floor. So I guess it's just kind of always there. On easy mode then. Oh, that's 305. God, the game is chugging. Okay, there's something in here that we need. And then we can go get the ghost device. Baby toy. Is Jimmy Hugo's? Like... Is that what she's trying to imply? Wrong way. It's weird. It's like the audio is there, fine, but like the visual is lagging behind. It's such like a weird bug. Let's go back to floor 1 for the ghost box. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna look in the yeah, say graphics. I was gonna see if we look in the menu, see if there's any kind of graphics settings. It's all pre-rendered, so like I don't think there should be any. New settings, brightness adjust, reset levels, toggle menu. Don't think any of that would do it. Maybe it's because of the little taskbar thing I have, because when I do hover over the taskbar, it lags like hell. I'll just have to deal with the big ass taskbar at the bottom of the screen or something. stream might freak out for a moment, but it should be fine. In case it gets worse, get the RAM orb. I'll simply power my PC with it. Because it's like everything else is running smoothly. It's just the game is being a bit weird. Like, I'm not having issues in OBS. Like... And settings is taking forever to load up, of course. Wouldn't be without it. I guess it's just the game acting funny. I think it's my PC acting funky. Because like my taskbar is being really weird. Oh no, wait, actually, wait. No, it's okay. It's being funky. Let me just close that down. Or maybe now. Okay, it was looking promising for a second and not anymore. Yeah, because it's like the audio is fine, but it's just the visuals being weird. Let me try one more time to get settings up, and if not, then... Okay, and it can just crash. Great. You come back here. It's a settings menu. How hard is it to load up? If it's my PC being weird, we might just have to chug through it and just deal with it. Because I don't want to delay this to another stream. We literally only have like such a small percent of the game left. There's a lot of things in the settings. Well, I just want the taskbar part. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. We might have it. Maybe. Somehow, that made things worse. I don't know how. How did that oh, wait. Okay, we had a big spike. Are things gonna be fine now? Wait. My PC had like a bit of a chug moment, but... Okay, going forward is a bit weird, but... The game doesn't want you to finish it. Well, it's gonna have to chill out and deal with it. Also, I don't think me bringing back the taskbar did anything. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it and push through it for this last segment. It's only a bit of a visual delay, it's fine. It's like every other movement is a bit weird. Let me see where Rose is. Because I vaguely remember. She's in like the 3rd floor somewhere, but I can't remember what room. Oh wait, connection lost? Hello? Why is it attempting to reconnect? Huh? Why is that being weird now? We should have internet.